Hello everyone, I hope you're doing amazing. In today's pick a card reading, we're going to be looking at the next good things that are coming into your life. So we have pile 1, which is Goldstone, pile 2, which is Tiger's Eye, and pile 3, which is Citrine. So take a moment to pause this video if you need to do so to pick a card. While you do so, just so you know, I do have personal readings available. The information will be in my description. I have written pre-recorded and live tarot readings, which you can do at a range of prices and times, so you can just have a look at that if you're interested, and hopefully you've had enough time to pick everything. So we can go onto the video. Just look in the description or also the comments below where I'll have the timestamps for each card, and yeah, let's go on with the reading. Hello my loves, I hope you're doing amazing. We're going to be seeing what good things are coming into your life. So if you chose this Goldstone, then this reading is for you. This is a very pretty crystal. So I'm going to be shuffling the cards on camera today, and we're just going to be seeing what blessings are coming into your life. Also, if you like a personal reading, I do have like the information in my description, so just check it out. I've got all the details there. Anyway, I'm going to shuffle the cards and we're going to see what messages we can get. So, what good things are coming to pile 1's life, please, spirits? Good things coming into pile 1's life. What good things are coming into pile 1's? Okay, we have happy. Okay, that's nice. What good things are coming to pile 1's life, please? And all that glitters. So, this is interesting because all that glitters represents like going deep and finding like the true things that you enjoy. So for example, what I'm kind of getting is that maybe you've been getting a lot of happiness from material things. Like for example, if you go shopping, you can get excitement and happiness from that. You could like feel quite abundant and be like, oh yeah, I've got money, I got this, I got that. However, what I'm getting is that you're going to be getting true happiness from doing like, you know, that isn't to do with like material wealth and everything, glitz and glam. Like for example, like strong, pure connections and just like feeling abundant and all that. So the good changes that are coming in life, or that are coming into your life, is quite literally that you're going to feel more happier. And also like you could be finding happiness in non-material things, and you're kind of like just going to be feeling happy with what you've got, and sometimes it can actually help bring abundance into your life. So basically, like for example, if you feel happy by yourself without needing the material things, you'll be raising the vibration, and then these will come into your life naturally. And like, it's not going to be your sole focus on happiness. It's something that's going to like make you feel like, okay, cool, I'm abundant, I have money, life is good, but that's not what makes me happy. The thing that makes me happy is feeling free, being with family, being with those I love, doing hobbies which I love. And I feel like that's going to be more of an abundant happiness for you because you're satisfied with what you have already. And that's a beautiful energy to come into. So, you know, as you can kind of see, the rainbows are coming into her, the girl in this, and like I'm kind of getting like through source, so like through the universe and everything. So like getting happiness from perhaps spirituality, and it's just like all like through non-material goods. So like the surroundings, like for example, if you wake up and you look out the window and it's a beautiful sunny day, that's going to make you feel happy. And it's just going to be the simple things that just makes you feel very happy as well. And I'm just getting like a very light-hearted, pure energy, because like, you know, with this image, it kind of is like very youthful, and I'm kind of getting like you're going to feel like a child again, and just seeing the wonders in life and just all the beautiful things, and kind of like being like, you know what, yeah, life is great, I love this. So that is a very beautiful energy you're coming into. And basically all that glitters is just there to say that, you know, you're just going to get it from everything around you, and it's not going to be the material wealth, but that could actually come in for you as well, because that is kind of making me think of abundance as well. Anyway, we're going to shuffle another deck and just see what things are coming into your life that's like happy changes or The next happy things that's coming into your life. Good things. I don't have to word this question. I'm really bad. That's way too many cards. Okay, so what good things are coming to pile one's life, please, Spirit? Thank you. We have transformation. The fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. So, pile ones, I'm kind of getting maybe this transition or transformation in your life is relying on other things to make you happy. Perhaps you have been all very materialistic in the sense that the things that do bring you joy have been for money and stuff. And basically you're going to be having a change where you don't need that anymore because you're going to feel happy with yourself and with the things. And I don't want you to worry. That doesn't mean you're not going to have money come into your life and it's all going to suddenly stop, so you're going to find happiness through that. Money's still going to come in. You even may get more of it. It's just like that's not going to be the cause of your happiness. And that's the best way to have it, because your whole life won't be solely focused on money. It'll be focused on your happiness and just like the things around you and focusing on the positivity. All right, what good things are coming into pile one's life, please? Good things are coming into pile one's life, please. Okay, we'll get both. So we have find balance, and I think the other one was wish wisely. Okay, yeah, so find balance. Find the balance between your work, rest, and playtime. You'll have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. So yeah, literally, like finding a balance is not just about money. You're going to be finding a balance in like other things, like the things you enjoy, and like really enjoying life because of it, because you're going to have a good balance in it. And then the other card says, use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desires and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. So yeah, with the wish wisely, maybe you're having solely focusing on manifesting money. And basically Spirit is saying like find a balance and manifest other things as well. Like instead of trying to manifest money, maybe try and manifest freedom, or like the emotions you would get with money. So for example, you may feel like free. If you were like a millionaire, you'd feel like you'd be able to spend more time with the ones you love. So perhaps you could try manifest other things that having money will bring you, if that makes sense. So you know, you could give that a go, but also it's just like focus on things that make you happy. I'm kind of getting like you're going to be a very strong manifester. So for example, if you're trying to manifest money, it could be the sense you need to raise your vibration and be happy to help that come in. But I just feel like you're going to be getting a balance in all aspects of your life. So not just focusing on, like I said, money or career, focusing on like love, friendships, family, hobbies, health, anything that you want to do. You know, you can manifest absolutely anything. And if you can find a balance and be like, okay, I want to manifest this for my health, I want to manifest a good relationship with this person, or a new friend, or a new lover, or strengthening in your connection, spending quality time with people, finding time for yourself, for self-care, relaxing, working on your confidence. There's so much you can do. And you know, if you can just like find a good balance, like it says, you'll have more energy and there'll be more productivity in your life, but also to take steps into things that you do want. So that's another thing for you there. So just like try and just do some things that will make you feel really balanced in your life. And I feel like that's what you're going to be doing. That's the good change that's coming in. You're going to be finding more balance and having a bit of everything. So yes, if you can focus on money and money only, that's okay. You can focus on that, but there are other things you can focus on as well. And I feel like if you take some focus off money as well, if your sole focus is on trying to manifest money, it kind of brings a lack of energy, because you feel like if you're trying so hard to manifest it, that means you're lacking it, and that's the energy you're kind of bringing out into your life. So what you could do is focus on the other things. Be like, okay, I want to manifest money, but I also want like a good family life and all that. And if you take action towards all those things, the money, if you're trying to manifest it, will come through easier, because it's not your sole focus, and you can let it go on in the background and let the universe do its thing, because your whole energy isn't focused on trying to get it. So that's another message for you there. Let's get some more cards of good things that are coming into your life. What good things are coming into pile one's life, please? We have refuge. Okay, that's a good card. Let's get another one. Let's get good things that come into pile one's life, please. Good things that come into pile one's life. Alright, good things that come into pile one's life, please. Okay, we have knowledge. Okay, so with refuge, that's all about like taking time for yourself, doing things you enjoy, but also it's just like escaping from the hustle and bustle as well. So if you've been working so hard and just focusing on getting money, as we will say, you know, it's going to be stressful, and basically you're going to be taking a step back and just like relaxing, spending more time to yourself, and just like feeling abundant in your own energy, and just being like trusting the universe and feeling like you can take a step back and enjoy life for what it is. We also have 16 and 16 here, so those numbers could be significant for you, so take it how it resonates. Also they condense into 7 and 7, so again, I need to learn the angel numbers and all that and what numerology, but if you know it, you can take those however it resonates for you. So yeah, you're going to be taking refuge, and again, that kind of goes with the finding balance in your life, you know, going back and feeling happy in that vibrant energy, and just like going back to like youthfulness and having time to play as well. That's going to be like a big factor that's coming into your life of changes. Like you're just going to be finding a good balance in all of your life. We also have knowledge, so you could be getting knowledge about things. Like, you know, sometimes if you've been needing ideas and stuff, if you go back a bit and like seek refuge, get a balance and everything, and give yourself a little rest in, like, let's say you're trying to find ways of getting money or something, the ideas will come to you out of nowhere, and you just kind of be like, oh yes, okay, I'll do this. And basically that's like the best way to do it, is just not to constantly focus on it until you're like kind of burnt out and we're like, I don't know what to do, I don't know how to do it. Like relaxing and just spending time with yourself, with the ones you love, and like letting your brain just relax as well. That's when good ideas will come to you, because sometimes it will just come to you out of nowhere and you just be like, oh, I could do this is perfect. And if you're needing a solution to something, perhaps this could be something because you're stressed out about, getting an idea can come through relaxing as well. So you're definitely going to be having a more laid back approach to life, because you're going to be enjoying it. Perhaps you've been very work, and maybe this transformation that's happening to you is that you're going to be taking a step back and finding a balance and enjoying loads of things in your life. And perhaps if you've been working hard, you can take a moment to yourself with the Wish Wisely card, and also just like taking yourself some time, or taking some time for yourself and relaxing. Perhaps if you can wish wisely and be like, I want this in my life, I would like this in my life, and figuring out what you want, then you can take some action, and then you'll find you'll have a good balanced life and you'll feel more carefree, relaxed and happy. So that's another message there from the spirits. Right, we're going to do a few more oracle cards and then we're going to finish off on tarot. So let's see what other good things are coming into your life. Alright, what good things coming into pile one's life, please, spirits? Good things coming into pile one's life, please. Okay, we've got 2 cards here, so we'll use those. Let me just put that back. They're kind of stuck together. I hate it when it happens. Okay, we have be in service. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, put that there. And we have gratitude and appreciation. So with the gratitude and appreciation card, you're quite literally going to be having more gratitude and appreciate life for more, like for what it is. And that's, again, like you can kind of see the rainbow there, and like the child and like the magicalness of the unicorn. That's kind of saying that you know, you're going to see more the beautiful things and happiness in life. Perhaps something that you can do is have more gratitude for things, because if you're trying to manifest, that's a good way of doing that, because you're kind of like bringing in the more positive energy. And when you have more appreciation for what you already have, it can also help decrease stress, because you realize the good things you do have, you're not so focused on the tough things. Also, it can help you be more like receptive to good things because you already show your appreciation to it. Also, what I'm kind of getting with the be in service is when you are in service to something, let's say you give, let's say you dedicate some time and doing some charity work, then with the, I'm trying to think what law of the universe it is, but there's a law where if you give something like good energy, you get good stuff in return. So if you do charity work, then with the law that I'm trying to think of, which I can't think of the name of, it basically means you'll get like the same thing back, but maybe in the form of something else, so like more good opportunities and things. So, you know, you could be doing some good things for the world, like, you know, you could do some gardening, that's being in service. You could literally just pay someone a compliment. You could literally be in service by sharing your gratitude and appreciation to a person as well. So perhaps a good change that's coming into your life is that you're going to be more in service to the world. Perhaps in your free time you'll be doing something you enjoy which will bring benefits. So for example, let's use my example. So for example, I enjoy writing and stuff, and basically I'm currently writing a book. So basically I'm kind of like being in service because I've knowledge to offer, and soon I'm going to be bringing that into the world, but it's like a hobby of mine. And perhaps this could be a similar situation to you. You're going to be doing things which you enjoy and like something that makes you happy, something that just makes you feel good overall. But it could be something that once you've completed like a project or something, it's actually going to bring benefit to someone or the world or something. Like for example, say if you enjoy playing sports and you're on a team and you play in tournaments or like competitions and stuff, you're going to be in service because you basically provide entertainment for those who are watching. So, you know, there is always like, no matter what you do, you're always going to be in service. So, you know, with the things you do, you could be bringing an impact to someone's life, and that's like a nice thing to know that you are doing. Okay, I'm going to shuffle the last oracle decks and then we'll go to the tarot. So what good things are coming into pile one's life, please, spirits? Good things coming into pile one's life, please. Good things coming into pile one's life. These cards are a bit hard to shuffle because they're so big. Okay, we have Tantric Union. Okay, good things coming into pile one's life, please. We have the Mystic. Okay, I actually might have a look at the guidebook that comes with this, just because I am not as familiar with these cards as I am with other ones. So I just want to make sure I'm getting the right message across. So let's start off with the Mystic. This one is all about going within, I think. Let's have a look. Okay, so it says observation, recognition and prediction are qualities you always have possessed. They are now reawakening. Come to know and trust your intuition through meditation and contemplation. The next time an unusual thought enters your mind or you have a gut feeling about something, pay close attention. Reflect on what the thought or feeling is trying to tell you. Gently ponder the significant or symbolic meaning of dreams, hunches and coincidences. For those who are already aware of their psychic abilities, this card is encouraging you to further integrate these abilities into your everyday life. Pay particular attention to your intuition over the next few days. You will receive important news, so keep a journal and pen handy. So, you know, as I was saying, if you relax, you'll get ideas. That's actually what it's saying. Like when you get into a more relaxed state of energy and just like being more high vibration because of it, then you'll start getting insights, like the knowledge card we have that's under here. That's when things are going to come to you, like ideas or things that you can do, and basically you can use it to your advantage. Perhaps for some of you, you are going to be becoming more intuitive, and that comes through you having a more relaxed lifestyle. So that's also something to bear in mind. The Tantric Union one I'm going to read. Oh, this is beautiful. This is literally exactly what this whole reading is. Okay. Have a love affair with life. Grow your awareness to the divinity within you and honor the sacred and divine within another. Ignite an internal flame and invite the universal credit force to spiral out from deep within your being. Tantra is honest, open, and unafraid to animate the life-giving spiritual energy within you. Feel it rise and merge the complementary opposing forces to create wholeness. The rise and fall of the tides is a tantric union between ocean, moon, air, and earth. There is a deep desire in all of us to connect spiritually and physically. If you're currently in a relationship, your bond will deepen as you discover previously unknown realms of love. Alternatively, a tantric union may evolve on a spiritual and emotional basis as two souls merging through thought and feeling. The first bit that got me is having a love affair with life. You're literally going to be doing that. You're going to be enjoying life and loving it for what it is and feeling really good about yourself with how life is for you. But also for some of you, you could be deepening a connection that you already have if you have a lover. And that could be something, especially if you're spending more time with them, as you may have been working a lot and maybe you haven't been spending as much time with the people you love. This can even be friends and family. So I feel like as you take time for yourself, you're going to have a deeper bond with yourself, and you're going to be having a deeper bond with other people as you spend time with them. And basically I feel like these are the things that's coming into you. It's like kind of getting a balance all over life, or all over any aspects in your life. And then you're going to kind of like improve money, financial wise, because it's not your sole focus anymore. But you're also going to be having a deep spiritual connection, or being more aware of your spirituality and sense of, with your sense of self, and like having stronger intuition and all that. And then also just coming into union with life and seeing the beauty in it for what it is. And this is very beautiful energy, so I'm very excited for you. All right, we're going to shuffle some tarot cards and just see if you can get any final messages of good things that are coming into your life. So good things coming into Pile One's life, please, Spirit. We have the Hermit. So that's literally taking a step back and going within yourself, having time for yourself and enjoying life for what it is. All right, let's get another one. What's coming into Pile One's life, please? Okay, we have the World and we have Judgment. So that makes a lot of sense. The World is like coming into a completion, or like an end of a cycle. So it could be you're coming into the end of this cycle where you're like so focused on one thing, and you're going to be entering a new cycle where you're going to be like you know, more laid back, enjoying life, having a good balance in all aspects of your life, and it's going to make you feel very good overall. And then the Judgment card, which is interesting, is kind of like the Knowledge card as well. It's like finding out truths in regards to a situation, and kind of like knowing something. So if you've been wanting some ideas in regards to something, then this is a very good card to have, because you're quite literally getting that. Also, it's like coming to a solution, like having a rebirth or renewal on something. So life will be renewing for you, and you'll be having a new perspective of life. You could be having a solution to a situation if you've been needing that. But overall, it's just going to be you unlocking into, or you unlocking a new way of life, where you have, like, I know I keep saying this a lot, but like just a great balance and feeling good and just feeling like very abundant in all aspects of your life. Because I feel like you may have had a period of time where you're so focused on one thing, which I think is money and work, whereas now you're still, even though you might have focus on it still, that's not going to be like, it's not going to be the case. If you focus on it less, you'll get less. That's not going to be the case at all. Actually having this break and doing other things will re-energize you, and actually you'll have more energy and more optimism about what you're doing with your career, because you're enjoying life for what it is. If your life is just so career centered, you're missing out on other things, and it's one of those situations you'll learn that money doesn't buy you happiness, and that's what you are going to figure out, because you just will want a better quality of life, and that way of life is coming to you. So just keep doing what you're doing and things will fall into place naturally. But make sure you take some rest and just like do things that make you happy and feel abundant in life. Anyway, Pile Ones, this is your reading for today. I hope that resonates for you and brings you the clarity that you needed. Yeah, make sure to like this video, comment down if this pile resonates for you, and don't forget I do have my personal readings available, so if you go in my description you can find out all the information, and I have many ways you can have a reading. Anyway, I hope you all have an amazing day, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye guys. Hello Pile 2s, I hope you're doing amazing. If you chose this beautiful tiger's eye crystal, then this reading is for you. We're going to be seeing the good things that are coming into your life. Before I start, just to let you know, I do have personal readings available. You can check the description, I have all the information there, including what types of readings, how much, all of that. So I'm going to start this reading now, and we're going to start off with oracle cards and finish off with tarot for your reading today. So we're going to be finding out what good things are coming into your life. Alright, so let's shuffle this deck and see what we get. So, which good things are coming into Pile 2's life, please, Spirit? Okay, thank you. Thank you again. Alright, so we have Not For You and Unfinished Symphony. So, what I'm getting, there is basically quite literally something in your life which is not for you right now, and I find this will be coming out, well, this will be going from your life. It's going to be ending, and sometimes this can be scary because it's just like, oh god, what's going to happen in our life? I don't know what I want, etc, etc. So for example, if there is like an unfinished business, or like if you had like a closure of something, you could be tying up loose ends, which could literally be the case, is not for you. So I feel like there's something in your life which you wanted, or like you have been kind of like struggling to deal with because things just never really got closure, and that was because the thing you have been struggling with was not for you. And it can be hard because like it's something that we thought we wanted, or we thought we were meant to have, and you can feel like, oh, but I thought this was for me, and it's something I wanted more. And the message I'm getting is that rejection is divine protection. The reason why you haven't got something in your life is because something better is going to take its place. And I feel like you've been clinging onto this energy of not being able to let go of this thing, maybe because there is some fear because you don't know what's going to come into your life next, or you could feel like you don't know what you want, or just, you know, sometimes we have an attachment to something just because we may fear change, or it could be because we just feel so connected to it, and that's okay. So basically, if you don't know what this is about, then this, at least this part of the message isn't for you, because I feel like when I talk about this, you know what I'm on about. It's something you've been struggling with, and you may feel deep down like, maybe this isn't for me. Why aren't things working out? And the reason why things aren't working out is because it's not for you, basically. And it can be upsetting to hear that, especially when we thought it was for us. But hopefully this is meant to be a good thing, because this is good things coming into your life. So basically, when you close something out and accept, okay, this isn't for me, you're going to let go of this unfinished business, let go of this not getting any closure, and just let go of it. Once you do that, you can actually allow new and refreshed energy into your life, and that can actually be what happiness, or that's when the happiness is going to come in. So we're going to shuffle this deck and see what good things are coming into your life. Okay, so we literally have the Find Balance cards. Good things coming into Pile 2's life, please, Spirit. Oh, okay, we have Temptation. Okay. Good things coming to Pile 2's life, please. Good things coming to Pile 2's life, please, Spirit. Thank you, we have ask for help. So for find balance, it says find the balance between your work, rest and playtime, and you'll have more energy, harmony and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. We also have temptation, which I feel like is a part of these two cards, which says, are you in denial about an unhealthy habit, perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever its guise. So the temptation, it may be something you're tempted by, but it could also just be the fact that you're in denial about something that you know is not good for you, because there is like unfinished business, there is like something hard about a situation that's making things difficult. Perhaps you know you should let go of something and you could be in denial about that situation. Spirit is saying that you can like let go of this, like you don't have to feel embarrassed by anything, but also you can, like, just saying you are capable of letting go and finding balance in new things. You're capable of finding goodness in life and feeling abundance and happiness in things. So like, try not to feel down about it, and perhaps this thing that you need to let go of, you're struggling to do that, but when you do that, you're going to feel so much better, because it says you're going to find more balance and you will have more energy, harmony and productivity in your life. Maybe things have been quite difficult for you, and maybe you've been so focused on this thing that you've kind of let go of life a bit and kind of have been having all this emphasis and focus on this thing that you know you should let go of. And then when you finally do, that's when things will start feeling good for you. We also have ask help. So, you know, sometimes doing things alone is not easy. And you can ask help, you can talk to people, you can even ask your angels or your spirit team or God or anyone to help like cut the ties of something that you know you're meant to let go of. And I'm just getting that once you have let go of this thing, you're going to be feeling so good inside, because you're like, you know, I did this, I have overcome challenges and I feel so much better in myself. Because what I'm getting is that when you let go of this thing, you're going to feel so good or so much better than you have, and that's the good thing that's coming into your life. It may not feel like it's good if you need to let go of this. It may feel horrible right now because you're clinging on right to any hope, you're clinging on to anything, and I feel like the longer and longer you wait, you realize that this isn't happening. It's just unfinished, it's not getting complete, things aren't getting sorted, things aren't getting better. It's just, you're struggling. And it's okay to struggle, it happens. All right, we're going to shuffle more cards and see what good things are coming into your life. All right, good things coming to Party's life, please, Spirit. Good things coming into Party's life, please. We have purity. So yeah, when you let go of this thing, things are going to feel more pure. You're going to have this new beginning. You're going to be like re-energized and just newness and goodness, and just like feeling like, you know what, I'm good, life is better, life is great, what was I worried about, that kind of thing. And I'm kind of getting a new beginning, a renewal and something. Let's get one more card. Good things coming to Party's life, please, Spirit. Oh, we have protection. So I'm kind of getting it's like the things that are for you, they are coming into your life. You are protected. If you feel like you're struggling because you are struggling to let go of this thing, you don't know what's going to happen, just say you know your future is protected. The good things are meant to come to you, and it's not going to be the case that, like, you know, it will come to you no matter what. It's just, you gotta let go of this thing for the good thing to come to you. I'm also getting that if you are like struggling to let go of this thing, just know you are protected. Like, if you feel unsafe to do so, then just know that you are like protected as well. Also, as I split the deck open, as I was shuffling, I saw the love card. So for some of you, you could be struggling to let go of a person. Like, the message I kept kind of getting is that maybe you're stuck on an ex. That could just be for some of you, take it how it resonates, or perhaps a toxic relationship. Like, you could be stuck on a person and you kind of know that it's not really the best thing to do, especially if it's like something that's really unhealthy. but you just feel a bit like tempted, like, oh, but you know, maybe, what if? And that's why you could be feeling stuck, because you do feel like, oh, maybe they will come back, or maybe things will get better. And perhaps you deep down you know that, and it's scary to know that there could be something better, but we don't know it, and it can make you feel very vulnerable. But if it only take if it resonates for you, either way. If you can let go of it, you'll just feel so much better. It could take some time, you know, it can be difficult, and that's why you should always ask for help, and like find other things in your life to enjoy it by, so you have focuses on other things. Okay, let's get some more cards, please. Messages in regards to like the good things coming to pile two's life, please. Things coming to pile two's life, please. Oh, okay, we have way too many cards. I'm not taking that. Again, more cards. Okay. All right. Good things coming to pile two's life, please. Okay, we have be your best self always, and then we have be in service. So what I'm getting with the be in service card, that's the first thing that I'm getting drawn to. Basically, if you are like focusing on things that make you happy, if you can focus on other things. So for, let's say you're stuck on an ex, we're going to use that example, and you like feel like they're going to come back. Maybe you keep seeing things saying they're going to come back, but sometimes they're not, and you can be stuck, and you can feel really sad because your brain just keeps wandering to them, and you're like, oh, but I miss them, blah blah blah. By the way, me saying blah 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 is not me just dismissing your feelings. Your feelings are very valid. It's just like, you know, you always get loads of thoughts. Basically, if you can like be in service and do things to distract yourself, like for example doing some charity work, and kind of like doing things that make you feel happy, or like feel like you're having purpose into something, it can actually help you move through these difficult times, because sometimes you may feel like you don't have a purpose anymore, or like you don't know what's going to happen in life, and it can make you feel stuck and lonely, and like you don't know what to do. And basically, if you can like do things where you feel like you're doing good to the planet, or like good things, so for example it could be a job where you are helping others, it could be charity work, or just anything that makes you feel like you're in service to the world, which makes you feel good in a sense of achievement, that can help you move through these problems. It's the same with any other issues. If you've been struggling, if you've been struggling to let go of something, if you can be in service to something else, your life will feel like it'll have a purpose, especially if the thing you are letting go of is what you thought your life purpose was. If you let go of it, you may like feel like you have nothing. So if you can be in service, you can feel like you have like a purpose to your life. And then I'm going to read the Oracle book for this card, because it's got a good message which I feel like will really help you with this, especially with letting go. So it says, check in with yourself. How are you feeling at this moment? Are you being the person you aspire to be? Remember that you determine how you feel. You are constantly choosing to feel the way you feel. It is understandable. We are all human, and there are times where we don't feel 100%. You drew this card to help you to remember to access the highest level of emotions now. Don't settle for less than you deserve. Do your utmost to achieve more, love more, and to be your best. So yes, this unfinished business, the thing that isn't working out for you, you're meant to let go, because you have better things coming to you. You can have so much better. You are able to have so much better and actually have your worth, because you may not realize it, but you are worth more than you actually think. And if you can just let go of this negative thing, then I promise you better things will come into your life. It may take a little while, because things aren't always instant, but when you do so, you're going to feel so good in yourself, and life will be so much better than you can imagine. So I am going to shuffle the last Oracle deck, and then we'll move on to Tarot. All right. Okay, good things coming into Powerful's life, please. Good things coming to Powerful's life, please. Oh, we have heaven on earth. So that is literally what's going to happen. When you let go of this difficulty, you're literally going to be achieving this feeling where you feel so at peace. You're going to feel so happy and just be like, you know what, life is good, I am okay, things are so much better than I thought it would be. And you're not going to reach that point until you let go. As you can kind of see, it's the same kind of color schemes as these two cards here, and basically you're kind of like going to get to that bliss as well. They're very heavenly coloured cards, or what I would assume heaven to be. I don't know, you never know, heaven might be another colour for you, but for me, I see it as the blues, the pinks and purples, and like obviously the gold and all that. But yeah, it's just like you're going to be achieving so much peace and like feeling good, and knowing that life is so much better as well. It can be exactly what you want it to be. Alright, we're going to get to one more card from this oracle deck. That's way too much, sorry. Good things coming into pile two's life, please. Okay, we have listening. I also feel drawn to another card, so we're going to get that. Here we go, yeah, forgiveness. So, listening. Listen to your heart. Listen to what you know deep down, because I think you do know this already, and that's why we had the temptation card, because you could be in denial of it. Also, I'm kind of getting that because of the stars, I'm kind of like here, it reminds me that the universe is listening to you. It knows what you want, it knows how you feels, and it's just wanting to know that like you can have something even better for you. You just have to allow yourself to get it and to let go of this thing. And the universe is also going to help you. It's going to like bring great opportunities into your life, and things will always work out really well. It will. Also with the forgiveness card, if you're struggling to let go of something because it hasn't worked well, if you can forgive this person or this thing for not working out, and forgive them for the situation, or forgive it for the situation, or even forgive yourself. Sometimes you can feel guilty for holding on to something that you kind of wish you had hope for, but then if you look back and you're just kind of like, why did I do that? If you can have forgiveness for yourself over a situation, that can help you get through it. And I feel like when you let go of this thing, you're going to be very empathetic and have forgiveness for a situation, because you're just going to realize that, you know what, there's no point in holding on to any grudges. I just want to feel good in life, and you will feel good. You will feel so much better. Things are going to work out for you, okay? It's safe for you to let go of this thing and to allow better things to come into your life, because it will. I will promise you, eventually things will get better for you, okay? So just like have a bit of forgiveness for the situation and things, and that can help you get through a situation, because forgiving means letting go, and that's what you need to do. All right, I'm now going to shuffle the tarot cards just to get more messages in regards to the situation, and we're going to see what good things are coming into your life. All right, what good things are coming into pile or two's life? We have 10 of Swords. So okay, this isn't really a good thing on the front, but like I'm kind of getting that's what you're feeling now. You're feeling like stabbed in the back, because you're like, but I wanted this thing, this is what I thought I was going to have, this is how I feel. And you could feel really let down, but I'm kind of seeing that you're going to be changing this around, and you're going to be feeling better from this. I'm kind of feeling like this is present energy, and this is what you're going to be getting rid of when you let go. Perhaps this is what you're feeling like when you're listening to this reading. Perhaps if you're getting told something that isn't for you, you're kind of feeling that way right now. You're just like, but I thought I was going to have this thing. I feel a bit like let down and stuff. You know, and that's completely okay to feel that. Allow yourself to feel whatever you need to feel. Let's see what good things are coming to pile two's life, please. Can we actually have some good things that are coming into your life? Good things coming to pile two's life, please. We have the Hanged Man. No, I'm not going to do reversals. So what I'm getting is that you're going to get a new perspective in life. You might be patient for things to roll in, but if you're going to get a new perspective, and basically you might get new ideas. Like when you are in a new fresh period of life where things are different now, and you just come like, okay, there's nothing for me. Isn't like, it's like a fresh slate. That's what I mean by there's nothing. Like it's just a fresh slate where you're just like, you know what, I can do anything right now. And I feel that's what's going to happen. You're going to be in such a new period, or like a new period of your life. There's going to be new abundance and everything. And then here we go. For the last card, we have the Ace of Pentacles. And that's literally about a new beginnings, new stability, new financial beginnings, just newness. And after a really tough period of time, and being able to let go and to free yourself from these daggers, the things that are holding you down and weighing you down. You got to let go of those daggers, and then you can be free, and then you can look out for new opportunities and new things. For example, if this is a person, if you can free yourself from these attachments, just spend time with yourself, think outside the box, and new stability will come into your life, which could be a new person. So there is good things coming to you, Pile 2s. You just have to let go of whatever this thing you need to let go of. If you can't think of a situation which resonates for you in regards to that situation, then maybe this reading isn't for you. But basically, you just gotta let go, okay? Because as I said earlier, rejection is divine protection. There are good things that are going to come to you, but for them to come in, you need to allow them in. And by allowing them in, you need to do some clearing up of your life, get rid of the things that you do not need, and allow the good things to come in, because there's so much that wants to come into your life. It's just allowing to get there, and you have help, you have so much guidance and protection from your loved ones, also spirits and all that. It's like you're protecting, you're going to have a new lease of life, and you're going to get good things coming to you. You know, you've got heaven on earth. That is like the bliss cards. You know, that is like the really good card of like where things are like perfect almost. So you can do this, Pile 2s. I believe in you, and things will be okay. Take time for yourself. Do what you need to do, and just like try and do what makes you feel good. Because in the end of the day, all that matters is you. Anyway, Pile 2s, I hope this reading resonates for you. Give this video a thumbs up. Also, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, comment down below if this resonated for you. And also, I'll see you all very, very soon. Don't forget I have personal readings available. The link is in my description, as well as information about it. And I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye, guys. Hello, Pile 3s. I hope you're doing amazing. If you chose this citrine, then this reading is for you. We're going to be having a look to see what good things are coming into your life next. So I'm going to be shuffling some oracle cards first, and then we're going to tarot to end the reading. But also, before I start, just to let you know, I do have personal readings available. You can check them out in the link in my bio, and I just have like all the details there, the prices, what I have to offer, etc. So if you're interested, you can check out all the information there. Anyway, I'm going to shuffle the first deck of oracle cards to see what good things are coming next into your life. Okay, good things coming into Pile 3's life, please, spirits. What good things are coming into Pile 3's life, please? We have go the distance. So for some of you could literally be traveling. Let's get one more card. Good things coming into Pile 3's life, please. Oh, thank you. And we have soulmates. Oh, funny enough, as I was shuffling this deck, I was thinking of this card. So for some of you, here's a message. If you're in a long distance relationship, you could be, or your person could be traveling to see you. For some of you, quite literally, your soulmates could be coming into your life. You could be spending some time with them, or you could be going on a holiday with your soulmates at some point, and that's what's coming into your life soon. So basically, it could be when you are, I can't speak, with the go the distance card, that can all be about like putting effort into something. So for example, let's say you're attracted to a person and you have a little crush or something, or like you feel like you have a good connection and you like them. Perhaps go the distance cards could mean you could ask them on a date, or you could maybe start talking to them if you haven't talked to them yet. You could like make a little move towards that person if you feel called to do so. For some of you, this could be 2 separate messages. So the first one being you should go the distance in regards to something. So you should like make a move, put in action, go the effort, and put in a lot of like time or something into a situation. Just take it how it resonates to you. And then it could also be the fact that you're going to get like a deepening of a connection, or if you're single, a relationship could be coming into you soon. And if you are in a relationship, then it's just to confirm that your soulmate and your connection is going to be deepening. Like, also, can we just look how cute how those penguins cuddling each other? I love it. It's so sweet. He's got the key to a heart. It's just adorable. So yeah, it's just, there's some beautiful things there right now. But like, yeah, it is, but I'm just getting there's like loads of different messages, and it, because this is a general reading, you just have to take what applies to you. I'm going to shuffle another deck now, just so we can see what other good things are coming into your life, pile 3s. Good thing coming into pile 3's life, please, Spirit. We have believe in magic. Coming into pile 3's life, please. We have wish wisely. They're kind of the same with magic. Let's get one more card. Good thing coming into pile 3's life. Abundance. Okay, so you have really good things coming in. So I'm going to read the cards. Believe in magic. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The fairy of the northern light says you're a part of nature, so you are magical too. Then for wish wisely, it says use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire, and takes practical steps towards making your dreams come true, which is all about go the distance. And abundance. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Relief to any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland and human land, there is enough abundance for everyone. So what I'm getting is, I'm kind of getting for the go the distance card, there is something you're working on, something that you're like really like, or even for some people it could be you're manifesting a soulmate as well, but you could be like really focusing on something right now, which could be the manifesting a soulmate, so just take it how it resonates as well. But if you believe that you can do it, and you know, wish wisely, set your intention and go the distance and put in the effort, then you know this I think it's a jaguar or leopard, I think it's jaguar because they run fast, that's running to the finish line, and a finish line could be the abundance, like running that way, you know, soulmates could be it as well. And achieving your dreams and all that. So if you want your dreams to come true and your manifestations to come true, you always need to put action towards them and do your best to like make them happen, because you may want to have your dream job, that could be a manifestation. However, you're not going to get there if you're not putting in any effort. You manifest it what you want, and then spirit will put the steps there. You've got to take the steps though. So yeah, if you can believe that you can get what you want and manifest it into your life, you can get anything. Like, you are with the abundance card, and because we have 2 like magical cards, I'm kind of getting that you are so good when it comes to manifesting. You are really like strong at it and really powerful at it, and I'm kind of getting that you can achieve what you want. You just got to put a bit of effort into it, and I feel like that's what's going to be happening very soon. Like, good things coming into your life is you're going to be witnessing your manifestations to come true, and like putting in the effort to make them happen and all that. And then also you could be meeting someone else, or if not, your your connection with your partner will be bonding or strengthening even more. Let's see what other things are coming into your life. Good things coming into pile 2's life, please. We have flow. Okay, and good things, and we have prosperity. So literally, so basically just go with the flow of life. Just do what you need to do with, like, okay, there's no water here, it's a path, but like when there's a river, it's not stagnant, it's always flowing and moving and getting where it needs to be to get to the end, which is the sea, which I guess is prosperity because there's loads of water, if that makes sense. So basically, like, just keep going, go with the flow, keep putting in action and effort into your desires, keep doing what you need to do to get where you need to be, basically, because Spirit is saying that you have so much potential. You can get what you want. So you just got to keep going, keep putting in keep putting in the effort, and then abundance will come to you. Sorry, I just hiccuped. But yeah, it's looking really good for you. You have really good things coming into you, pile threes. Like, I'm really excited for you, which will make sense because the citrine is all about like money, wealth, also abundance too. So, and inspiration. So, you know, it is all there. You've got really good things coming in. I'm really excited for you, actually. But you just got to make sure if you want to get where you want to be, you need to put in the effort for it, and then you'll get there. You know, that's what is really getting impacted me, like effort and achievements. Those are like the main ones, like manifesting. So manifest your desires, put in the effort, and then you'll get there. So it's all looking very good. I will be honest, there isn't like much to say except from with the flow card. If you don't know what to do, if you can just keep moving ahead, even if you're not 100% sure. Like, for example, let's say you want to start a business or do something in a business and you don't really know what your next step would be to do or how to take action. Like, for example, you could just take some action by researching it. Okay, you're not building a business, but by researching you're still moving forward. So if you can do little things that just means you're moving forward, then you're going to get to where you need to be. So it's better than being stagnant than being like, oh, I don't know what to do now, I'll just wait. By putting in a little bit of action is still going to get you there than not putting in any action at all and waiting. So yeah, just go with the flow and let the things unfold for you. As you can see with this path, it goes around the corner, then you don't know where it goes. But if you keep following it, you know you're going to get somewhere, even if you don't know where you're going to go. That's the whole part of the mystery, or that's the whole part of life. You walk the path of life and you don't 100% know where you're going to go. You know what you want, but you don't really know how you're going to get there. But if you keep moving forward, you get somewhere eventually, and hopefully it'll be where you need to be. But in this case, it will be where you need to be, because we literally have prosperity and abundance, because, you know, they're good things. So it's just abundance and goodness and richness and all that. So very, very exciting energy. Okay, next we're going to shuffle this deck. Let's see what good things are coming into your life for pile threes. Do I keep saying pile twos? It is pile three. Good things coming to pile three, please, or life. Yeah, it's going to pile three, please. I'm feeling really chaotic with my speaking today. Literally, make a wish. Wish wisely, believe in magic. I can't make this up. You need to set some intentions, pile threes. If you want something, now is the time to manifest it, because it will come in to you. Like, this energy I'm getting is just so abundant and just like, it's just amazing. You can do it. You just got to make a wish and believe that you can do it and just manifest it, because good things are really coming into your life. Let's get another card. Things are coming into the pile three's life, please. Good changes. Oh my god, that's crazy. We have be your best self always. This card's got a really good message that I think will help you with that. It's about putting in effort of doing the things that you want. So it says, check in with yourself. How are you feeling at this moment? Are you being the person you aspire to be? Remember that you determine how you feel. You are constantly choosing to feel the way you feel. It is understandable. We are all human, and there are times we don't feel 100%. You drew this card to help you to remember to access the highest level of emotions now. The highest level emotions, guys, is literally like abundance, love. So if you can try and feel that, that's how you manifest, and that's how you can make a wish and be like, okay, I want this. I'm going to feel the vibration I would feel if I have this already. And if you can keep that like emotion, that will help you manifest it all. It says, don't settle for less than you deserve. Do your utmost to achieve more, love more, to be your best. Oh my god, this is crazy how much this reading is in sync. But no, literally just like put in action. You can get exactly where you want to be. You are capable of getting all your desires, guys. I want to really let you know that you are capable of getting what you want, because there is so much coming in for you, so much abundance. Like, just, oh, it's amazing. I'm kind of getting holidays as well, you know, with the Go Business card. you and a loved one going on holiday, especially like in a relationship. Yeah, so just amazing things, like, oh my gosh, this is so exciting. So yeah, just like be your best self always, do your best. Like, if you want to put effort in, like if you want to like do something, I don't know, I'm saying starting a business, if you're going to start a business, are you going to, I'm going to say swear words, but are you going to half-ass it and be like, I'm just going to do a little bit of this, this is all right? Like, no. If you want to do something that's going to be like really well and do well, you're going to put in your 100% or 110% effort and do your very best for your business so you can get abundance. So, you know, you have got this. Okay, let's shuffle the last oracle deck and then we'll go on to tarot. Good things coming into pile 3's life, please. We'll take all 3. I'm usually doing 2, but we'll do those. Okay, so we have birth, so the start of something new. Okay, we have guardian, and then we have sorrow. Okay, I'm going to see the oracle deck for something. So the birth is that she like something new, a new project, like a spark of creativity, a new idea. Like, if you've been wanting to do something, you know, the birth could be the make-a-wish, the manifestation. You've wanting to do something, you wish it happens, that's like the birth of a new idea. That's like things are like, okay, yes, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do this now. Things are going to be great. Then you're going to put in the action and all that. I'm going to read the oracle book for these 2 cards and see if there's any messages that could be relevant. So for guardian, so obviously just take the message however resonates to you. At times you feel lonely, even amidst company. The reality is that you are never alone. You are loved more than you can possibly imagine. An angel is close to you at present, and you'll feel their presence in the coming days. Watch for synchronicities, but in the words of a song you hear, a falling leaf or feather, or a butterfly fluttering by. These are all signs from your angel, who is here to guide and illuminate your path. The way is made clear for you, and you're always on the right path, and your angel will always protect you. There is no right or wrong path. Ultimately, all paths lead to the great ocean of love inside your heart. So what I'm actually getting for that is like, just when you take action, your angel's always there for you to help you where you need to be, and they'll help guide you on your path. You may not know where to go exactly or what to do, but you'll get to where you need to be, and just trust that your angels are there guiding you, and they're always going to send messages. So if you feel a bit like, I don't know where to go, I don't know how I'm going to do this, just trust that your angels will bring you the guidance that you need, and it will like help benefit you, and just be like, you know what, we are going to get where you need to be. You're going to be so abundant. All right, so the sorrow card, it says, all emotions, even painful ones, offers us a gift. Sometimes we don't realize how precious something is until it's gone, yet nothing is truly lost. In the realm of spirit, all exist internally. The events of this life are but a fleeting moment within our eternal reality. Through this time, your appreciation of friendship and family will deepen. Feel the unconditional love that is around you. On a soul level, we are all united and connected to all creation. In the palms of God's hand, we live and die, only to discover it is all a dream. Life on earth is like a play. Everyone plays their roles, and the roles keep changing. No one is lost, even if the script we hold says they are. The plays go on, and every love, every chance, every hope will come around again. Every sorrow will be filled with happiness. That's a lovely message. So if you have been struggling and feeling a bit of loss of hope of things, then it's just know that things will get better. But also, I think the message in this oracle book was the one that's really important, rather than just the word sorrow. So it's just the fact that, you know, we're all connected. That kind of goes with the soulmate as well. Like, you are going to find someone who you're really connected with. But it's just also like, with every sad situation, you can make something good from it. And I feel like that's also the message that Spirit wanted to say through there. So if you have been struggling as well, just trust that things are going to get better because there is really good cards there. So yeah, I feel like that card is only like for some of you who needed to hear that right now, if you have been going through something like a loss of someone or a loss of a situation, or you've been feeling a bit like of sorrow, obviously. So that's just a message for you there. I'm now going to do the tarot deck and just see what messages come out for you in regards to what good things coming into your life. Okay, so let's shuffle the deck. All right, Spirit, what good things are coming to Pile 3's life, please? Good things coming to Pile 3's life, please. Oh, let's take this one. We have the Queen of Wands. Let's get another card. Good things coming to Pile 3's life, please. Good things coming to Pile 3's life, please. That's way too many cards, but I'll take the Ace of Wands. Good things coming to Pile 3's life, please. And we have Seven of Swords. Okay, so the Seven of Swords, I'm getting, you are going to be walking away from something, but like, because that's usually about deceit, but I'm not taking it as deceit, because I'm kind of getting from walking away. So if you've been having a hard situation, especially with the sorrow, you could be walking away from a difficult situation so you can like start life and feel abundant and good and everything. So that's like a message there. The Queen of Wands is like stepping into your power, kind of like being like a strong within like your, what's the word, passions and everything, being really passionate as well. Also, I'm kind of getting like, what's the word, you're going to be very what's the word, creative, and like you're going to be growing into a stronger version of yourself as well, especially because we have the Ace of Wands, which is about inspiration, potential, creation, even being enthusiastic about a situation. Like, it's just like you have a new beginning coming to you, where maybe if you leave something behind, you're going to be able to use that time and energy into something that you do enjoy, or something that like you're passionate about. So basically it is all looking good for you, Pile 3s. So yeah, if you have been kind of like struggling a little bit, just know things are going to get so much better. You're going to be leaving behind the pain and all that, because you can kind of see this person is walking away from the sorrow card as well. So you're going to be leaving the sorrow behind and stepping into this new energy where you make a wish for your life and it'll start coming true, and you're going to start putting action into it. And you're going to have like a new beginnings where you're just so passionate about life, especially like if you're entering a relationship too, or like having a stronger connection in your relationship. Like, you're just going to have a new passionate beginnings, and things are going to be like absolutely lovely, absolutely passionate as well, obviously. And it's stepping into your ultimate energy and just knowing that you can achieve everything that you want to achieve. So it's all looking very good for you, Pile 3s. But that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed this reading and that it resonated for you. If you like this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Comment down below if this reading resonated for you, and don't forget I have personal readings available. The information is in my description. And yeah, I hope you all have an amazing day, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye guys.